And just like that, we are back with your urban news updates, giving you the freshest scoop on what's popping in the city and, of course, beyond. This is 3 Music Digital's Breaking Bites. My name is Tastic.
And I'm Amy Cherry. We're here together to bring you everything that's going down in the world of entertainment. So to catch up on everything going down, just like and comment and subscribe to our channel so that anytime we drop any video, you get a chance to see it first.
Absolutely, that's hot. Shall we begin? 1-year-old Ghanaian artist is making waves in the world of art. Yup, Ace Liam has actually secured the Guinness World Record for the youngest male artist. Yup, snatching that position from the then 3-year-old Dante Lamb, who actually held that title for a good 2 decades. Yep. Yeah. And in other news, actually, yes, we still have another record breaker from Ghana. This is Abubakar Tahir, who's 29 years old and hugged the most number of trees within an hour. So it appears that it's not only singing and cooking that could get us a record breaker, but there's more. Talk of spreading some love with trees, right?
Yeah, but I don't see myself hugging trees. That would be like very...
Well, if you want to break some records, you have to think about the oddest things ever. If you had seen that 1-year-old's piece of art, I could assure you that could be sold in a museum for more than $1 million. Abstract art, but it looked absolutely stunning in every sense of the word you could possibly think about.
I'm wondering how he did it. Was it like they were holding his hand to draw it?
So you know how sometimes you get like little monkeys just scribbling stuff on a canvas, and the next thing you know, it's like, oh, the price, we're auctioning it for like 700 million US dollars. That's pretty much what he did. But I'll be honest with you, it was actually a very exquisite masterpiece of art. Like when you, it was stunning.
There are lots of people who are trying to break this world record thingy right now. And if a 1-year-old child has done that, I think the parents should be very proud right now.
I think I'm also going to break the record next. I'm going to blindfold myself,
okay,
put that paintbrush on my feet, and try to paint something.
We'll be expecting it.
I'll paint Amy right there.
Wow.
Yes.
We'll be expecting it. When it happens, Breaking Bites is going to bring it.
Oh, yes, yes. And I'm going to break that record too. Not just break the bites.
Looking forward to that.
Anyway,
all right,
shall we carry on?
And that brings me to my second story. So Ghanaian fashion icon Nana Akua Addo has been trending over the weekend. Why? Because her dress that she wore to AMVCA Awards over the weekend was selected as one of the best dresses for the occasion. And why is she trending now? Because the fashion designer or stylist, a Nigerian fashion designer and stylist who is called Olivia, is saying that she didn't get the due recognition, yeah, thank you, for also playing a part in bringing out this beautiful piece. So Nana Akua Addo has come out to mention that she gave the lady the option to pick between $300, right? Yeah, $300. Or to be tagged when the pictures are being posted. But I think the lady didn't really know the impact that Nana Akua Addo had. So she decided to take the money. And then now I've posted my picture and I didn't tag you. So why are you trying to defame me? So Nana Akua Addo has threatened her 50 million naira that if she doesn't stop it, she's going to put her behind bars. What do you think about that?
That is one big crossfire feud. I cannot wait to see how this is going to turn out because I'm sure this is actually going to be quite the warning. And you know the funny thing about Anikua is she doesn't threaten you. She's warning you because she's going to do it. Yeah, so you got to be careful how you handle situations like these. And especially once an agreement has been had, you need to make sure that you fulfill your end of the bargain. And if you have any personal issues with her, you should sort it out with her personally, as opposed to coming on social media to talk about it. Because once you take to social media and you make the news public, your punishment will be public as well. So Nick Cannon just dropped some major news. He is bringing Wild 'N Out to the motherland, Africa. Now he's looking for the funniest and most talented comedians you could possibly find on a continent to join his dream team. We're super excited about that. Finally, Wild 'N Out gets back to Africa where the roots are. I'm saying the roots because he's actually black, so he came from Africa. Yeah, get that straight. All right, y'all. Anyway, so yes, he's actually looking to hunting down some really good comedians from Ghana, South Africa, Uganda, Kenya, Botswana, and many, many more. So we're looking forward to that. And he wants to find out who the funniest comedians on this continent are and which country they probably will be from. So we're keeping tabs on that too.
That's going to be a lot.
Trust me,
Which country
I can't
do you
wait.
think has the Oh, I shouldn't put you on the spot.
Nigeria.
Okay, I also agree with that, but then...
Because they've got personality. A little more than Guineans sometimes, because they're dramatic people. Okay. But let's see how this goes, because you can never tell. You'll be surprised what we might actually produce or cop out once this actually starts. So Nick Cannon is actually urging all of you to keep tagging and sharing his posts and commenting to find out which talented people are here and who can join the Wild 'N Out company. And then they can make some really massive, funny comments and crews come to life once the show starts here in Africa. So, well, if you know you're funny, here's your time to shine bright on the comedic scene. We're waiting for you. And of course, keep tabs on this particular platform for more updates on this particular issue, because we've got more news about it for you in the coming days. Definitely. All right? Definitely. Anyway, so what do you think will be the highlight of the Wild 'N Out show once it gets here?
Oh, the fact that we're going to see people from different countries come together to act on something like that, on a project like that. That is going to be very great, because I'm looking forward to that.
I am really particular about those shades they're going to be throwing and how they're going to roast people. But well, I'll just keep that for later once the show begins, so we can actually talk. Oh, I love the drama. Oh, popcorn and all. I'll be ready for that. But anyway, on that note, this is where we come to the end of the news. Welcome to Around the World with Waka Now. And today we're traveling straight to our own motherland, Ghana. Where are we spotted? Well, it's the Volta region of Ghana, where all the Ewas live. Our producer's Ewa, by the way. So he's smiling behind the camera right now. Shout out to Papsy real quick. But anyway, let's get straight into business. Well, Volta region is located in the eastern part of Ghana, bordering Togo to the east and the Atlantic Ocean to the south. Right, now the language they speak, as I said earlier, is Ewa. Some of them speak Akan, and they're pretty good at English as well. I've come to notice that. Yeah, trust me, our producer speaks good English. Does he? We'll find out. But anyway, if you want to try some foods, they have a traditional corn dough dish, often served with soup or stew. They also do have fufu, a staple dish made from boiled and pounded cassava, yams, plantains, often served with soup or stew. Banku, which is also a kind of a plant I'd like to think. I stand to be corrected, producer. The way he's actually screwing up his face. But anyway, so yes, a fermented corn dough dish, often served with pepper sauce or soup as well. Now we have some activities. Could you take that for us?
So with the activities, they're saying that you can hike to the top of Mount Afaja, the highest peak of Ghana, offering stunning views of the surrounding landscape. Also, you could explore the Keta Lagoon, a beautiful and serene water body, perfect for boat rides and bird watching. You could also visit Tafi Atome Monkey Sanctuary, a conservation center protecting the endangered Mona monkeys. Then lastly, you can experience the vibrant culture, attend a traditional festival, or visit a local market to immerse yourself in the region's rich cultural heritage.
Absolutely. So if you want to be a part of this beautiful journey to the land of the Ewas, called the Volta region, now's your chance. You could actually get onto the Waka Now website or their social media platforms to check out the news that they've got for you. And of course, you could find out more policies and terms and conditions that they have for you once you join them on the trip to the Volta region to explore that very beautiful landscape that they've got. Anyway, on that note, this is where we come to an end on Around the World with Waka Now. My name is Sarah Tastic.
I'm Amy Cherry.
Yes, and don't forget, Breaking Bites is brought to you by Waka Now. Waka Now, the threshold of the world at the touch of your fingertips. On that note, see you later.